Hi, Assalamu alaikum. This is Sajid, and you're watching my YouTube channel. And in my this video, I will talk about Python comments. In my last video, I just gave you some idea about comments in Python, but now we will look at in some more detail. So as we said, comments can be used to explain Python code. Further, they can be used to make code more readable and prevent execution when testing a code. So these are three major usage. So as we know from our last video, comment can be like given by having a hash sign at the start of a line. And what will happen when executing, Python will ignore these lines and will not consider them as part of a code. So as you can see in this example, here we have, this is the comment, this is a comment line starting with hash and then print hello. So when we run the code, it simply prints out hello world, and this is comment is totally ignored. Okay, so let's move forward. Comments can be placed at the end of a line and Python will ignore the rest of the line. So it's not necessary you make a new line, like a new line here. You can put it after a code. For example, here we have placed our comment after this code, and while executing, only this code will be executed, while the remaining text after hash symbol is completely ignored. Okay, so further, the second usage we have seen is that it can be used to prevent execution when testing a code. For example, you have written a line of code, and in this example you only want to run the second print statement which says cheers mate, but you don't want to execute hello world. So in that case, what we are doing, we are just putting one hash symbol. If we remove this code becomes active, and if we run now, it will print two lines. And if I just wanted to run second line, I could put one hash symbol here and make it unusable. So it will not be executed, only second line is executed. Okay, then we have interesting thing, multi-line code. So actually in Python we don't have any syntax for multi-line comments as we have in other programming languages. So here if you have to have multiple lines of you can say comment, what you can do, you have to put this hash symbol at the start of every line, and then this code will be ignored. But if I remove this, for example this one, and it becomes a so this now is considered to be a syntax, and when it's executed it's not identified and we get syntax error, invalid syntax. So we put here our one comment, a hash symbol to convert it to comment, and now when we execute it, it's completely ignored. Okay, so this was about having multiple line of like comments. And but if you want to have, there is one trick we can say, although not built for this purpose. Here what we are doing, to have multiple lines as comment, we can use this method. So the way or procedure, we can put what we can do, that we can put three quotes at start and three quotes at the end, and put our comments between them. So this is that the concept which we are using here. As long as the string is not assigned to a variable, Python will read the code but then ignore it, and then you have made a multi-line comment, right? So Python, when it comes here, it says is this information is not assigned to any variable. It means it's ignored and it's not executed. It's just left there, and we are using this information as a comment. So this is actually not a standard way, but still, if you have some more text and you want to not type many hash symbols, you can use this procedure as well. So I'll wrap up my video here. I hope you have learned some new concept, and share this video with others if you find it useful, with your friends and colleagues. I was Sajid, and I'll be back with another video very soon, and by the time, take care and Allah Hafiz.